Welcome to Facts TV News, where everything is true. 7 shot in St. James. The St. James police have launched a manhunt for 4 gunmen who shot and injured 7 persons in the parish on Sunday afternoon. Reports are that about 2:40 p.m., men armed with high-powered rifles and handguns opened fire at a group of men who were at a car wash in the parish. 4 men were injured from the attack at the location. An off-duty police officer who was nearby responded to the incident. She was reportedly shot at by the men and returned the gunfire, but the men fled in a motor car. The officer escaped unharmed. In their bid to escape, the gunmen collided with another motor vehicle. They then opened fire on the occupants of that vehicle, injuring 3 persons. All the injured persons were taken to hospital where they are being treated. Investigations are ongoing into the overall development. Cornwall Regional Hospital is like a war zone, PNP says. Opposition spokesperson on tourism, Senator Janice Allen, has warned that with the renovation work at the Cornwall Regional Hospital, CRH, extending into a 5th year with no clear word as to when it will be completed, the people of Western Jamaica are living on borrowed time. Allen has also likened conditions at the CRH to a war zone. Since the formal start of the tourism industry in the early 50s, some 70 years ago, Montego Bay, as the major city in the West, has never been without a hospital that has the capacity to deal with major emergencies. In this regard, we're now living on borrowed time, Allen said Friday during her contribution to the 2021-2022 State of National Debate in the Senate. Allen lamented that the poor conditions under which staff members at the CRH are forced to work, even while she lauded them for their selfless contribution during the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic. All of this, Mr. President, I must take the opportunity to pay tribute to our healthcare workers, the auxiliary staff, the nurses and doctors, technicians who have all worked beyond the call of duty throughout this pandemic. However, indulge me as I say a special word of thanks to the healthcare workers at the Cornwall Regional Hospital who continue to give service in unfair conditions that often resemble a war zone, Allen declared. The opposition senator said she has had family members at the hospital in the past few months, and every visit there, I am more amazed and grateful for all they do. I lift my hats to them, she said. According to Allen, it was not fair that after 5 years, workers are still waiting for the completion of the seemingly never-ending refurbishing or reconstruction of the only Type A hospital on the western side of the island. Several $1 billion have already been spent, and we are yet to be given a completion date or a sufficient credible status report as to the progress of the work. It is not fair that our healthcare professionals are therefore denied the professional satisfaction of giving optimal care to their fellow citizens, Allen added. Given the current pace of work and lack of transparency across the project, it is not fair that this facility could remain incomplete for another 5 years, she said. Man Leaves RJR. Popular radio personality Wesley Bergerman Berger has resigned from the RJR Gleaners Communication Group, where he co-hosts the popular afternoon show 2 Live Crew with Dale Harris on RJR 94 FM. He was also a disc jockey at the radio station, hosting the program Ignition on Saturdays. Berger's last day on the airwaves was on Friday, June 25th. In a short Facebook post, Berger expressed gratitude to his fans as well as his former employers. As I bid farewell, I would like to thank the RJR Gleaners Communications Group, the 2 Live Crew team members past and present, Almighty God and you the fans. As always, it's nice to be important, but it's much more important to be nice. Walk good and God bless you, Jamaica, he wrote. The former radio personality also shared in an interview he did with veteran broadcaster Anthony Miller, in which he disclosed that he had some business ventures that he would like to explore. His departure came as shock to several social media users. I am going to miss you, Bergerman. You make my day when I am sad. Listening to you brings out the laughter in me. My heart is broken. Wishing you all the best in your endeavors. Walk good, posted one Facebook user. Me upset bad about it. Cause when me having a bad day, it make sure say me laugh in the car, wrote another social media user. Berger's departure from the 2 Live Crew followed that of a former co-host Marlon Action Edwards, who left RJR 94 FM in May 2019. New Barnett Street Fire Station slated for completion within 2 months. The fire station be built on Barnett Street in Montego Bay, St. James, is on track for completion within the next 2 months. This is according to Minister of Local Government and Rural Development Desmond McKenzie, who toured the project on Friday, June 25th. He was accompanied by Jamaica Social Investment Fund Managing Director Omar Sweeney and members of the Jamaica Fire Brigade. McKenzie said upon completion, the new station will be the most modern in the Caribbean. This is no overrun, and we will complete the project in a timely manner, the minister stated. He added that the people of Montego Bay and the wider Jamaica will be proud of this $534 million investment. Construction at the facility began in June 2019. When completed, the station will boost dormitory facilities to facilitate the seamless deployment of firefighters across various shifts and adequately administrative facilities and parking bays for trucks and other emergency vehicles. Meanwhile, Jamaica Fire Brigade Deputy Commissioner in charge of operations Kevin Horton said the brigade was satisfied with the progress of the project, noting that it would improve staff morale and enhance the efficiency of the fire service. He added that the new station has the capacity to accommodate some 250 firefighters and will enable us to increase our female-to-male ratio, and that is something that we are very excited about. We will also be introducing a new service delivery from the facility, which is the emergency medical service, and that will certainly boost the fire brigade's operations, Horton stated. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, and click the notification bell for daily updates.